Hello there. Mubina Jaffer here. I wanted to come on for a few minutes and just talk a little bit about something that I came across over the last day. I recalled it in my mind, and I've been applying it for myself, given what I've been experiencing over the last few days. So, my mentor, a man who changed my life, passed away, Bob Proctor, and I'm forever grateful to him for what he's done for me. He's awakened me. He's taught me so much, but the things that he's taught me is how to think. He taught me how to believe in myself. And so the last few days since I heard the news Friday morning has been quite difficult. Moments of sheer sadness, emptiness, that feeling at the pit of my stomach. Those have all been happening. And I decided I would pull out some of the materials that I have of his that, I share with my clients. And one of the things that I pulled out was this book, You Were Born Rich. And this book is very, very, it's even falling apart. But it's very, very sacred to me because he signed it for me. So I met him back a few years ago, and he signed this and he put in there, keep going. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, okay, keep going. So I'm experiencing all of this, but I just got to keep going. And so I opened the book and I pulled out the last chapter, chapter 10. And there's a statement in there at the start of the chapter: nature absolutely abhors a vacuum. And I pondered on it. And I'm sharing this with you because I know in the past I have felt that emptiness in different times in my life. And perhaps you are feeling it right now, or perhaps you felt it in your life at some point. And so that statement, nature absolutely abhors a vacuum. There's a vacuum law of prosperity. And by prosperity, I mean richness of life. And so what happens in that phrase, what it is implying is that according to the laws of nature and physics, okay, empty or unfilled spaces are unnatural. And that wherever there's a void, okay, nature, the universe, it seeks to fill it. And so I recognized over the last few days, I've been feeling emptiness. And so then my greatest power, as Mr. Bob Proctor taught me, is the ability to choose. So now I've gotten that awareness that I feel this emptiness. Now I have a choice. And I know Bob would not want me to live in reverse. He would not want me to have any regrets. He would not want me to allow that empty space within me to be filled with thoughts or feelings that are not going to serve me. He would want me to fill it with gratitude, with joy, with happiness, with faith, with expectation of abundance. And so I wanted to share with you that in this time where, I'm experiencing a lot of grief, I'm utilizing what he taught me. And so when I become aware again of that empty feeling, I practice gratitude. I'm grateful that I met the man, that, I've been taught by him. And I use my imagination and I go into that place where I see him, because he's spiritual. He's still with me in spirit. And I see him when I use my imagination, just smiling at me that I'm sharing what he taught me. And I'm keeping his legacy alive. And so I wanted to share this with you in the hopes that if you are experiencing feeling empty, then you're going to make the choice as well to fill that empty space with thoughts, with feelings that serve you, so that you can move forward and live your best life. I hope this helps, and I will be back again soon to share more. Thank you.